Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pacuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye map him. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. For check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. For check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I'm happy for so many artists in Ghana. Christmas, my busy, papa. Shows here and there. Obiwa oboenra, obebo ne, obebo china. Obia bossa business de bia why busy. And shows in there to do na na kososa. But no questions baby sir. And I trust my panel members to deliver on this. One, all our artists are almost for different stages, no? Are they making profits? Obia mekanche de wanya. Kojo is always pushing them say, Mobo shows now munchre and say, hey, Sikai ba. Dabi enye investment. Yes, you say. Jerry for the send the can Jerry for the make to be anye dimo kromo a. Dabi my yes so so fasade. So beka say o ka say when ya profit Jerry for better than any saka CM this be judge my.
But make sure said that is the reason to most of them.
Bogus reason. 1 hour 7 person using word. Bogus reason. They don't have to think like that. Are they making profits? All these artists, are they making profits? And here, number one. Number two, security was shows now you're calling there to saying, security na and I name. Number three, in terms of logistics, stage, light, sound, shows are calling now, are we making an improvement? And now you're baffled. And after event venues no it is saying kromua it shows are aboni na area e share some specific shows as well say that shows are yakokoni na no artists no munya faso are they making profit? Logistics, event, stage, light, sound, venues net is saying security and so it is saying what our places we na yenka mum na yen ni sound komori but also akobia my experience with security. Venue I'll call show now call and now what is saying in terms of logistics. Unya sound papa, unya light papa, unya stage papa jinaso, and now unya artist no, unya stage papa jinaso I feel show now. Could you best starting come over na yetwaso? Could you let me listen to you on these pointers?
Yeah, on profits. Yes, we know say musicians now, billion, even Ghana musicians. Omo hit songs beginning cry no prices be a omo sha say koti no enya asem ketwa na kan pese abeto the likes of the Shatters, the Stone Boys, and the SARS, the Kiddies and all of them. It's sikane they setting, they are making the profit. And aside say we omo call supporting omo colleague artists no we bring stadium shows and new shows as well event organizers and a book you. Okay. And some of us are privy to some of certain details. We know they are cashing it big time. Okay. So for the profit side, they are making it. Unless it be all your artists are you have mounted only Nobua platforms. Because of what and you see they beat me bopa. And it shows now in Nobua. I know they sorry say be next year. Yamena don't know paid shows. But omo ya book no there. They are cashing. So that side is secured. Security. Yes, I think said this year security are improving. And I want to believe say most of the events now war a year of the return December and GH calendar. So no, I want to know say I want to believe say committee with certain things because these are some of the things that now provided for them. Say program the nature of it near be a say organizers being to say security logistics near maybe a venues be a these are the things that are almost stepping in normal. And typically with the Freedom Wave concept, the number of security present there now very encouraging. You could see a lot of policemen and sana be a private security for also. So far security I can say a koi because you see somebody be a because before you be into December we all know what happened. A shaman in a shaman to the world and beach rave. Send negative signals into the event now December. Couple the fact say a lot of people are coming from the diaspora now a concern, but I think said they have been proactive and it's almost measures call into events now I can so far on beam concerts before say you were compound or before so be coincide security points BBR or some point at the point where I may middle road and near Korea and new woman. They see a getting to the main stage. Yeah. Roll and the first new room. Me Roman acquired hey. What accreditation and I'm saying, master. Who name me Anna? All I am. Which one name me Anna? Hey. Yeah, we a media man. I say, what accreditation? I'm saying, yeah, Nipa 8. But I compare the accreditation, man. Then you ain't me yet. I feel here when you say, I was a cop. I haven't seen the So security was on point. And the SAC nation, so yes, Niamati say, and also it was okay. Emma patrons, feel safe at wherever they go, and we know say and then so a base a whole crowd is some the soldier for anyone. I know someone so no. Yeah, what I say. Martin says I show the with security the offend their crowd at dear bayo. So security has also been point. Logistics, beam concerts. The stage was powerful, was very nice, beautiful, colorful. Lighting system need be a band, it was big enough. The band no crying here, baby, almost share. Emma stage in the dark crowd. So you be a bit me I will give them that commendation on that. On my idea, pal. And yeah, Shatawale so freedom concerts. So now and also stage never power. Yeah, never. Exactly, not as what through, but shout outs to a mini silence to FBS Kokono. Hey, nothing. I got you all. I just see man, I show home. As I saw back, no back catch no say yeah. He couldn't let go, and that stage was beautiful. And unse edu baby na me twa stadium no nyina ahia. And eso power. Yeah. And now my stadium look like they not meet me nanti free hakwa. Yeah. Oh nanti free hakwa na say so pa. Now my stadium na ekete and we share some VIP stand the opposite na. Unse no now it's like a crowd because and I had normal standing on to send a sound could travel everywhere and top lighting on the freedom wave was very beautiful. So logistics people are putting much. Your battery screens are no more projected on all the four corners of the stadium and the sound near the day send a baby out TBI you could hear. So we have improved and I want to believe say global citizens the Ombaye were Hanum Kenya exactly because we really spoke about it. Say no, baby, I could read here. we are not expecting any shoddy production here, and I think say organizers, I take a cue from that. Academy, you have
event venues.
Yeah. Yeah, but venues. Yes, venues, you say the piano, you can you hear more venues. Maybe I mean problem. See, we need more venues. You should the C4
events,
arts. You can explore. And then you can say enuntina yehu a lot of creativity from our people. Because the venue, a more variety. And on our audience say, okay, let me go for it. But if the venue is limited, you try your best, but you can't do much. Senya, I'm on venues in the theater. Yet you say we me a few rubber. You can come from here, you can do this, you can do that. It's at your disposal. Then you look into what Onyema or Peso, then what can you be fit? But I had no venue, but apart from the National Theatre. But I
think now the Grand Arena is also serving as well.
No, it is flat.
So what it means is that they give you the opportunity to do what you want.
So you have to improvise.
Exactly.
But the point is, there were venues are it is already built. The facilities are there. So all you need is to choose. Say, okay, me team name you this one will fit me. So do this one for me. But here, no, just a wow new team. What nasi? And no cry a two costume. A two costume because maybe I open some of the idea same baby. And facility no and fit too. It's I know the best say we need to get what's what you said yesterday. I can say people were complaining. Say Sack Rapaholic needs a bigger space, auditorium. And I believe so because Sack brand now huge 10 years running. It is all be more to be a 20,000 capacity. We should be able to fill it. Maybe a price now, but yes, I know the all the cost only a bigger venue. You have to drop the price. I don't think I might be a price in the baby, but a bear for say 20,000 capacity rapaholic, so that enough people will come and have fun because will be a person or have a taste of Sarkody. So far venues now a hosty down there. They are doing well. The one that is very busy, arena boardroom, and your call. But so far, shows Ayako we have enjoyed ourselves. But we praying for more venues, fitness for purpose. Niasha the see for some of these programs. I say theater for kwa umbenya BBI. A year stand-up comedy for kwa it will be fit. Say movies are okoye cinema and so near a bear fit. And creative art means, near my be saying near pay, more. And yes, said they be now the almost share. I will make us say, the almost share one crowd.
And they are to me.
I don't want to mean yet.
I want to mean yet. I want to mean.
I want to mean yet. It's me do want to change. Private individuals, say, be say, creative art and Sikau. And I can say, almost artists and almost Yiska,
okay, that's also another point. Whether they are making profit or not.
I
know the way they can.
Yeah. I know the Omunya. But Munya, Mummy, who say, Sikau, because why me can't tell me Sikau? How would I know? I don't know, Bitty, Abontino or Sheno Kuska, okay. And then somebody, 100,000 Cornea Kobosho, maybe a grand arena. You be near 200,000. In Tanya, my friend Concoshim, because I know Sissy can quick. We are both here now. We are the old. What must say? But your banner, your quadri discount at the tech. Then of course we can say fear of GR by this time.
No Jerry Ground. Was requested that don't friends who any
now friend Mama, oh friend Mama. And so far so good. All is going well, and we pray that the rest of the event and also will be super successful.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Okane, for this breakdown. The analysis is on point. Let me say good evening to you, Nana Otudakon of Jabremu here on CTV. I see you share, and this show is with great potentials. Thank you, Nana. Abayobi Ehu flyer, Ewo me, my status. I say, hey, the host is very handsome when I'm saying no. Oh, Yanko, mommy to you.
If you get money, don't forget boys.
Otherwise, they
Go tell you.
tell you this.
That's it.
Bro, are they making profits? One, are we having good logistics? Sound, light, stage? Event venue to saying, and our security is what to saying.
As in the artist making profit, I'll rate 20 to 30% of them. Not even
Only 20-30% of them are making
are
profit.
making profit.
Amo makaraboka.
Oh, Abubakar, in double artist of the year. In fact, they are competing. And you see, sometimes it is not entirely their fault. Sometimes the season demands it. So what it means, the dynamics is that if you headline your own concert, especially at this time, most of the supporters, it is very difficult for you to make huge profit in the sense that, you see, even in these times, this is a very hard time. So you can imagine the kind of risk stand hardship no year. It is either you break even or even run at a loss. That is the condition currently. And it is with more headline show. So what it means is that you see all these supporting acts, some are coming from far, some are coming from near. And there are some people who cost rubber form, you provide them with an area. And a basic. Of course, and yes, and yes, a wood tianica say obabe support you. But the 2,000 into full, the 1,000 into full, or even if the person is coming from far, near hotel or something, we know they will not sleep overnight. But then a place where they are supposed to rest, even for them to come and support you.
And then you provide.
Yeah. And all these things come at a cost too. So now, the only people that are making profits are the people that, aside headlining their own concerts, are being built on other private platforms. That is, Yebuki Shatawale Wosino, Yebuki no Brekum, Yebuki Wewo Kumasi, Yebuki Wewo Ha, Yebuki Wewo Ha. Other than that, these artists are getting something to zero. That is the reality. And the reality. So when you see an artist post a flyer about how busy the schedule is here, don't look at concerts no headlining. Look at the private ones. That is a honor cash in one. A honor mukoti kodo figures 20,000, 50,000, 60,000. Yeah, that is where they are making. And let's check how many artists have been able to post some of these flyers. Even when him say this year crowd, unlike 2-3 years ago, now every year challenge. When we are entering into a festive season, every artist, especially last year, in Kofu be brave posting flyers of how busy their calendar was. Have you seen so many this year? Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even
Shatter posty bar.
Yeah, Shatter posty.
I think it's Stoneboy.
Stoneboy posty. It is just a handful. And no more posty. So they should tell us that even the people, the private, your friends say promoters and organizers, more organizing in Brekum, Osino, Kumasi, here and there, and Akrano. Most of them,
they are down.
They can't bear that cost. To me. So automatically, it is just a few. And it is those who are hot and those who are big. I'm likely says I see we are a rotating system. Which is why I'll big up a company like Ebony Condoms. In fact, this season, when you check the number of events, activations on 1 year, and the number of artists on one belly on their platform, the infant says, Nipa ba kumpo, G 20,000 and 50,000 per. Imagine, Omabobi Fadama, Omabobi, Omabobemi and Sawa Kraha, Omukobo, Votarage, Omukobo, Kumase, and they are still rotating. And these are just the platforms. Elbow artists, no. So it is just a handful. Other than that, Omoma can now play supporting. Let's look at there is even a high, your friend saying, rate of artists doing their own concerts. Sisi Obi are in a concert. So what it means is that Oshana Yambele will be Now
Why what?
Now why what? Now why what?
What's he seen to
Yes. What it means is that you can in drawing your friends say will propose out to corporate bodies for sponsorship. You can tell them say I have relationship with about 20 to 30 artists that when I say I'm headlining my concert, they will come support. And these are all mileage for your companies. These are the things that you should look sharp and put in your proposals. And any idea about and it is just 20 to 30% that are making profit in this season.
Okay.
For logistics, in fact, I would say I am very impressed. When you look at the way I build the logistics in terms of stage, setup, lights, sound, and all that, even 5 years ago and this year, you can see huge difference. In fact, Okohu amount for stage, even before Global Citizen Crown, now an event like 3 Music Awards, VGME have given that pressure. There was that pressure of what kind of logistics are 3 Music Awards bringing? What kind of logistics na VGME for so they be match? And it became a competition. So now, any event promoter, especially in Accra, our year program, unless it doesn't involve the big artist, because even if it's involving big artist in Kwa, hot artist in Kwa, now there is that pressure on you to give that person a very befitting stage, and an environment a bit more pretty. So I would say, and Global Citizen also came to make a statement, to stamp such statements and say yes, we can do it. I was very impressed when I went to Black Sheriff's Muzamadi School. In fact, the LED screens behind and the kind of projections that it was communicating in between his performance was very impressive. Especially when he was performing the Old Paradise. The skies and the doves that were flying were telling the story the guy was singing. It was complimenting story now, guy in it. And look at what we witnessed at Stone Boys event. Very beautiful. Look at what we witnessed at a friend saying Shatawale concert. People did not pay attention. In fact, the people that were controlling the screens no say Ubenya footages now go and check and you more performing here and some of the displays they made on the screens. Aside your more projecting or park and so on the 4 corners for the other people to see. There was, you see, there was a small one be on stage 4, sir, and then washroom. Those things, the things they were projecting on those screens, were not ordinary. They were, and I was paying attention to all those things because, and I was also impressed with the size of the stage. But I think, say, it can be like there's more room for improvement. I would wish the stage would be twice as what we saw. That is what I wish for. I would wish, say, but it all boils down to Ubotum cash. Ubotum, the investment. And that is where I will support Kujo with the statement, no, the provisions of the venue. In fact, this, when him say, me, even if we are talking about venue, I want to plead on private individuals or more, even outside Accra, who can create venues like the Grand Arena. It is one of the reasons why our artists are even reluctant to sometimes go and play outside Accra.
And
because provisions need
you don't get what they are looking for.
Because Okobo State be so a Christian man never be the them. Yes, they will go just take a picture of the skeleton stage near Abeka say this is the stage that your top artist is playing on, and it is a disgrace. It is because there are not provisions for that. So if you want to insult the organizers for giving such a stage, then why don't you rather call on the people who have and give them reasons why they should invest that way, because the space is lucrative and they will make money. You see a venue like Grand Arena, for the past 5-6 years, even this year, check the number of events: 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, and I miss big ones now anymore. Other corporate ones some more year, end of year retreat, end of year parties.
Yeah, me who quick angels or say quick
loan.
I think.
Yes,
National Conference Center.
Yes.
So it's big.
And you see, one other thing about the Grand Arena and some of the venues that we have is that, you see, not long ago, I think some time ago, is it this man, your manager, Yasapone, Pabla, no? Ashes. When they went abroad, he was talking about an auditorium, it has some sound aiding elements. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
And I know, say the state should provide some of these things to support their performance. And if Oko Grand Arena is here, now you take a critical look at the place and you picture it about 2-3 years back, you will see, say, they've even provided some of these things themselves to aid sound in the auditorium.
Okay.
For security, I will applaud the state security for this. In fact, entering into the festive season, one concern and me what power is security.
I remember, sir, and maybe TV3 for the interview.
Yeah.
And it was one of the things I mentioned. Say, Ghana police, they should make it a mandatory something. Say, they just want to support the creative arts and our tourism drive.
Exactly.
In providing security.
Exactly. Because
and it looks like I caught down well with the people. They listened and almost to one among. Oko events are Mekai Saturday and say before our show start here, police from Bao send them map our strategies.
Yes.
Conferences
on the ground.
Omuna samba together. Oh, it was so beautiful. Yes. Omuna samba together. Yeah. I'm sure more share or more analysis or sending them a call, and it's so beautiful.
Yes.
So far, events are yakun and say people.
And you see, even aside on the ground security in the crown, I am also impressed with the security visibility around.
Yeah.
You know, some of these events at these joints and venues create red zones in the place.
High and quiet.
In Mika red zone, as in a place when you say baby any pabo and be idea. But some people have to turn them on money or who want as supermarket or cash out. You understand? So the moment they know that in Kofobe 2000 are likely to be here, therefore Yanom Bebano, they are able to mount some visibility around that perimeter. The emphasis say, you go to the junction and you see police barrier on the norm, they mount it. And these are ways.
And we'll be some of their armored vehicles.
Yes.
Moving around. Just to alert you that
there's security presence. You understand? And you say, yes, we've had cases, even a man for a report of 1 or 2. But the way I skyrocket here proud to this festive season, you say a swat drastically. Security cannot be but the reduction of it is what we are looking for. And so far, it has been very beautiful.
Thank you, Roland Amate, for that wonderful analysis as well. Mamiko, Cusco, na metie Cusco say, no so kichabuma, Saina Uhuno, na fe ba, yen share some of the events I call so. And I share events bear for be Mambo Bomudin Chana fe, yen metwa so, quick one cry na yen metwa so, and I share events bear for be. Near Mambo some videos from these events, na fe Akikabo, yen share Bongo Fest. No course a Christmas village that Kwashi opposite the Accra Mall, Ghana na Tourism Authority. No more baby anom for the Christmas village, a hot and a Bongo Fest led by Kwamina MP. The best Promised Land, La Palm Royal Beach, and then also a course the best Sammy Experience, Grand Arena, AICC, and a Dirty Rave by Mr. Easy Untamed. Now, Mr. Easy event, I say a yenya. All the wonderful reviews in terms of logistics, in terms of how production details were looked into. No, so Momo be no share hype, and yeah, hype unkwana, and yeah, fake PR there. Then it means they really got it. Costco, kick up on me and share. Winter. I want the song. No cry. CTV studio mumbe. Aha, I want Russia. Oh, Bahana uncle brochi that say yenumna. Yeah, ya come brochi that in there. We say ba, ya feel it. It's I want the song. It's I want to say because I need Shakia. I need
and I say funny enough, I'm super natural long sleeve.
No CTV studio bana on time kwa brochi that there. On becho.
What's I mean?
You better know. Robbie, I know be do me is nika kram akosko na. What's your fine.
Kwajo wu won kan 7 minutes.
But unfortunately, machine yen you painting ya.
I say we be can be true. And then the painting ya so e condition. Machines, you know. All cameras.
Kwajo see what you are saying.
Maybe see tutu kwana.
Why?
Ya tutu kwana.
The cameras this is here now. I don't know how condition right now. Okay. But yeah, better see.
I say Kwajo ni Roland account do na.
Yeah.
Na profit in the side no. I remember say 24 was a Kwajo nchobo 24 no.
Yeah.
And I'm who's there trying to social media say, "Well, I take it now. I'm out for good security na gate."
What's the why I heard about that story too.
Yeah, for mom.
I'm the why they should go to bed. So no.
They said they do more conditioning to be fine.
If brand new is solid and you be say team CC. What don't take it now, ma abuse also want to be me why man. Eto mo koda. But I mean profit in the Roland can say about 20-30% and they make you profit no. Oh patches on one organize almost shows na can say and I say obi obo show bia.
So a mixed of obi obo show bia ni obia or organize your no show. Because the truth of the matter is omo organize your shows no. Most of them trinity say because stage anka o renting 5,000 last year
and nobody be 10,000.
10,000
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And obviously a better profit so.
I said honestly bet you get for also betum.
And no na risk amount for binum entimin taking to omo cancel omo event. And those who did to do that we all know the numbers in terms of turnout. There were some of these events in CCA.
Okay, question to us.
But I mean, say, I've said it here before, say, about no peace master, a season beer, and one cassa one or a beer, Otoma, yeto. And one cassa kuta, Sadi and Dada, Otoma yeto. At this point, so we are teased now with Bushu, and yet, Senator one cassa organizing show. Maybe a contractor say Bushu, Nasa, you are not making profit, I don't get it. Apart from no buana, yes. Apart from no buana, Kwaju, I can't hear. What I say, Yandy himself mean Obinum Bobby Bone for free.
But people are not making profit.
Say, you show now, Ubo. Maybe I will be what one Afro Nation for Afro, Brana perform here.
Afro Nation, I hear no from.
Medical some keke. Medical some keke. And what my catcher say, and Afuchella Momugusu, they are not making profit.
They are.
Yes.
But how many are they? We are looking at the majority.
Hey, but some of those no.
No. But not yet. Almost but you can't. All people who are practicing music in Ghana, they come now. They are almost about 20%.
That's I mean. Omo ebia, omo nyandru. Listener, Roland they can. By this time, almost so bossy villages. Almost so bossy.
And how many have we seen?
Yeah, pay attention to that. No, you see. Oh, now we check. Oh, now we check. Oh, call Afrochella. Dirty rapes no one. Afro now we get see no about when you say. Oh, see how I do call. You statistics do call. Yeah, they are grey. Echo we. Yeah, grey. Who Ben into na call. No, and yes, I will Ben. I know. I follow him shows. When him shows, I'm for ball. I follow. That say.
But Roland shows be a show be a
yeah, no. Yes, I know. The whole of last week, when the share has traveled in and out of Accra for about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Yes, we know. And
because there's certain
exactly.
post.
Yes, I'm a here. Roland, I can bet you say a musician or your what can I say? List in Pukra. This season, I'm telling you. Opa Mim. Ko aisunya chiwo ba bi ko hwe
o me kura kaminya show koyo obi free am say ne bra person ye party bi
ti be party
ka mebo
o so ko bo live band
we ka bi je bi
abeg
enti no we den ya e maye hwe ade na wo Accra hanum say ni fan say Kumasi ne cities ne ko a sa di ne yi ni hwan list musicians
they are
also making something at least I will say festive season pa no o be boka no eni kwase ma we yanum krampo we ase bim I'm telling you apart from say be nipa na organize the show no aka say be o show no nipa na wa flop wa boka apart from that banya sa pa dia nyankopon adom obi e kashin kakran
when they be muzo adakwa
That's why you be amo. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to say. Why now feel say by this time on Obe Mountain stage be a enye no boa. I don't know any show. Ba oboka.
Ba say no boa no so nya hwe o.
Akese dey ala opa ese bia. Na yes say mo mani nya ne. E bia okrom, me krom a chem asefo afro se bra.
Na why o me dey kaka beto for. O me dey kaka beto. O me dey kaka beto for. Enti prophet in that thing say brasa me. Say dey community kwadwe ade no prophet inside Roland dey ono no so ono say Ramos. Enti me kwadwe ade no prophet inside. Afi wo kan security. Na so far so good. Yenti bibia this season events ekoso nyina na ye dan nya any major bibia say bibia say obi abutu no bibia si ye but point bia kwadwo I don't know say Roland say kwadwo na make ya you take uniform global citizen we say so sha ho na nyina start ye said ye omo Ghana talkabilities no positive breakdown and reviews bibia no and the event organizer at chira obemu say oh any enkofo no say na na eko and do say honam no yenya yan shutdown ho attack bi anya yan tese attack bi koso anase BBC and this all event akoso nyina even stadium game pokra na see street for campo dia campo yan tibi asa
everything was clean
yes yan tibi asa o ja say na me kwadwo wo say eye beam ho na wo ne Roland yes na mo furo me na say ye SM beam enti no e di enti na security no stop ye wo no o ka che ne say there be say accreditation no and one for nipa 8 and then he allowed you in.
Okay say a conversation I'm in I don't guy say open proof let me actually say I'm
and next time no demand for the proof.
No say
the truth of the matter is you see there are strict rules there. You see, even when Sarkodie was performing, and sister TC stage, once any sister TC stage, the security guy was going to take care of him until they stopped him saying he should stop. You see, the security guy wouldn't have been wrong because at that point she was a stage invader.
Matthias, me share video now was like I don't know how long man call it. Me share no.
So the security guy
whether it was Sarkodie.
Yes, because one can't change any sister member state.
So Kojo's case a circumstance and conversation or the say any gidi.
It so be say me kwena kan work place be share me ho. And I'm so do you know me?
No, also more intelligence.
No, he assessed Kojo and San Omani Kojo. Yes, or share and say Kojo.
Oh, you drive 2 to 3 minutes.
But yes, or share or Kojo can and Omani call you. Or assassin before.
That's all name or heavy. How would you pretend you?
Oh, yeah, Saturday.
And then again, I think logistics, you know. We share events here, because na me hwe way for Afro Nation for stage on Mount CC Toscan Crawford.
Yeah.
I just omo na almost stage man
global citizen.
Yes, I didn't say so far say na Roland so can ya improve. So though you bet me we can do better. But so what they compare maybe a few years back now no omo ya there. We share shatter we share the way in the stage no more they say and I was like wow. And within 12 days and the whole thing in our within 12 days. And I was like, nah, nobody can plan it not what than said. Because it didn't look like a JBA as a impromptu be. Oh no, I say BBA, you do home come and I say, Shas, yes, you plan by June or baby. Oh no, I mean, everything was on point.
I agree.
Everything was on point. And Sarkodie, so. Menya come here videos ni bi na me de na me fepa e goat na you know
they are
to achi na enchi me pam say that is Cristiano Ronaldo or Chelsea Ronaldo goat on a goat
na Messi
and you know Messi
it's on the goat to Sarkodie the energy
I want the goat
alright why we go to Onia would you say that what would be that
eje we mu dey no
how about this goat a beard a goat.
Okay.
And then Venus. Last point in the Venus na ye kan no. We say enya nna yi ne ya kan o. Yes ni twafo say ne akasa ho abra. And wo hwe oman bia oman no betum pon na private sectors no so e contribute ye pa. And sanity me say je bibia abo aban so say ye hwe say aban be si theaters ne ho nkone ba man ya. E be taking so many years. Ye wo asikafo okrom papa.
Okay.
and say na ye ka say yen crofo no betena se no mudi nkomo na omo kasa en convince wo mo emu hu say industry ni lucrative a okuta sika obetwe ne nsase ohunu omo so mo yesu say na ye kanyen omo meka mo hu say they made something out of it enti no bi atenchan a omo hu ni say o say mo dem ko mo ko edu kan pe ko aboka BBC ni so hu and ohwe afuchele ya ayo bi say kan Japan ne ba eka organizers no enti say no say no you be o direct we no ewum say ne ba ne boka obi hu on boka obi hu if they make profit a obi hu so into obi to say Kennedy say I'm just hoping say few years to come no obi make some huge investment bi our creative art industry because ono mom there onya clear understanding bi wo because Oba is part of us say oye event we see yes afu chele see yes oboka me ye so say Kennedy bi hu say ne ba na boka enti obi to say no say no ne ba yakwaje elwaki can bet me ka say look me be pet land bi asi auditorium kese be 40 to 50,000 capacity auditorium yes for event because obana mo hu say sika wo so no and then again I'm pretty sure say you other sikafo bi so a obi say your papa say kwa me despite send the banner can organize some years tribal yes something yes. This year
this year I'm not too sure about it.
I've not seen it.
Yeah, man, who be
I've not seen it this year.
And then also obetimi on the room grab that o mu dada and think obetimi am e binti that's I mean I think say you be plead with private investors no say you know on bet twa money ahwen because ya na je money o bunya ebe nyina music so imagine say you know your crofo you know be at other because of lack of venues no kon ba and say na you can't rapaholic but say for 10 years like I was expecting
I said right after Rapaholic I saw so many posts from people I say we need bigger venues for most of
because that's I mean even 10 years no if I were sacked and I mechanical management and one and can make you stadium 10 years. I saw outdoor.
Saturday.
Yes.
And he started from stadium. Rapaholic started the Overcast Festival.
I know you're 360. 180.
That is back up.
180. 180.
Yeah, half of 360.
180. So no. I think I
can kid was there.
And 90 now can 90. You are 90. David, no. When you Rapaholic. Sure, that's I mean. It's about 90 degrees. I will tell you. I just say household no Rapaholic. SAC doesn't need more advert to be able to push it. I say I say 24 conjunction. Obiani mo ne calendar so. What I say, I think the 10th year Rapaholic. And I say going outdoor.
Okay. It is not easy like that.
Right, I mean, and yet easy.
Yeah.
But obi the 12 days. Echo. Rapaholic was starting how many months? And two months say sack there at the 3 months. April was event here. Won't me attempted
360.
Missing don't me attempted
360 and
360 don't me attempted. You're talking about 30 to 40,000 capacity.
Okay. All right.
And so to me, yeah, to me, Stoneboy to me feel Grand Arena, which is over 20,000.
No, it's not over 20,000.
A little over 20,000.
Grand Arena.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be 4,000 pay.
A road crowd can we be now? Say
Grand Arena. 4,000.
Charterhouse for win.
4,000.
20,000 now carry a fantasy dome.
Fantasy.
Yes, I want to make an.
That means fantasy dome is 4,000. Charterhouse 4,000.
Now even a Stoneboy money show.
Grand Arena.
4,000 capacity.
I look at now say
Center.
and I say
Assemble we have
Grand Arena 4,000.
This season, Obiambo show fantasy dome.
Fantasy Dome has been under renovation for the past year.
They got some issues.
Yes,
with that
COVID time.
Trade fair honaka someone say buying beji so
yeah almost year renovation we am almost bubu
entire 4,000
most of the facilities
4K
yeah
I be on sense for man
Okay, this is still Class Showbiz here on CTV. MZ Koskoli here. The projection is not on table. Let's take a message from our sponsors.